Welcome to the Junior Varsity Girls Volleyball game. Today is March 9th, 2021, and Holliston is playing Hopkinton in the Paul Rouse Fieldhouse. I am junior Kara Chipman, and I'm here with Jenny Larico. Welcome, Jenny. I know that you played volleyball and that you have a daughter on the varsity team.
Hi, Kara. I'm glad to be here today announcing with you.
So exciting.
Yes, it is. First game, first home game for season opener. This should be good for the girls to have a worthy opponent in Hopkinton to go against. Do we want to announce the rosters now, or are we going to wait? All right. Do you want to do Hopkinton and I'll do Holliston? How about that? We'll split it.
So from the visiting team is Hopkinton. We have number 2, Abby Hardenbrook, sophomore. Number 3, Cameron Anderson, sophomore. Number 4, Annabelle Sensory, sophomore. Number 5, Emily Graybear, sophomore. Number 6, Sarah Farrell, sophomore. Number 7, Brianna Maffau, sophomore. Number 8, Anna Lind, sophomore. Number 9, Katie Cooper, sophomore. Number 10, Allie Berry, sophomore. Number 11, Marissa Alejandro, sophomore. Number 12, Abby Hebert, freshman. Number 13, Sienna Vera, freshman. Number 14, Kella Strickland, freshman. And number 16, Maggie Fallon, who is a sophomore.
Excellent. Let's see who we've got for the Holliston High School junior varsity team here. We've got number 1, the libero, Brooke Reese, and she's a freshman. Number 8, Ava Joffrey, she's a sophomore. Number 9, Lauren Neville, she's a sophomore as well. Number 11, Brenna Fisk, she's a sophomore. Number 14, Nora Parmezi, she's a junior. Number 16, Sydney Cohen, she's a sophomore. Number 18, Lucy Bear, she's a freshman. Number 20, Mia Quinzani, she's a sophomore. 27, Ava Darling, she's a freshman. Number 30, Grace Capabianco, and she's a freshman. And number 31, Mia Schmidt, and she is a junior. And their coach, first-year coach, Coach T, this year. And we can see that the girls are getting lined up, and the officials are getting ready. They're going to check the lineup card, and they're waiting, I think, for a sanitized volleyball maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what we've got. So we've got across our front line for Holliston. Out on the court, we've got number 8 on the left side, Ava Joffrey. And in the middle, we've got Mia Quinzani, number 20. And number 14 on the right side, we've got Nora Parmezi, right? And then in the back row, we've got number 16 so far, Sydney Cohen. And number 27 is Ava Darling, the freshman. And then who do we have? Number 9 on the court from the right side, Lauren Neville. And as the game, you want to see who we've got on the Hopkinton side out there on the court, Kara?
Yeah. Starting for Hopkinton, we have in the back number 9, Katie Cooper, who will actually be serving the ball first.
All right, let's see how we start here. So we've got Brooke in the back row. We've got Sydney. All right, that's a point for Holliston. All right, let's see how we do here. And so,
point by Katie Cooper.
Yeah. So we've got a rotation over here. We're going to get a quick substitution in for Holliston. We've got 31 checking in. So that was a point for Holliston, so it's going to come over to Holliston. So we've got rally scoring, right, with JV. And so any possession, you don't have to have the serve to get a point. And so we've got Brenna going back to serve, number 11. Good serve, serves it in, and a dig by number 12. Good, and we've got a double hit. Double hit on the set, point to Holliston. So we've got the ball up. Let's see, we got a ball coming out of play here, and I think it's going to be Holliston ball on this. I think we had a little illegal movement, and so what happens is the girls have to line up, and you can see the official giving them a little bit instruction here. And so you have to maintain certain spacing before the serve goes up, and you have to rotate properly. See, oftentimes in the front row, the girls will rotate to their preferred side that they're going to hit from, but as you can see, they kind of wait. And then when the serve goes up, you'll see that all that rotation happen on their end. And the serve, the set goes up, and we'll see if we get a free ball, comes over. The dig by Brooke Reese. Here we go, free ball over our way. And number 4. And that ball is in, so we've got the hit. The hit by Annabelle Sensory, the sophomore, gets a point for Hopkinton. So let's see who else we've got on their side for our starting lineup here, Kara. Let's see. Got some hitters up front here, 5 and 2 for Hopkinton. They got some height.
Yeah, they do have some height. I recognize actually number 4, the server Annabelle from basketball. She's actually really good. She's on varsity.
There you go. And so you can see after her serve, so it's coming back Holliston's way right now. And we've got number 13. Go ahead. You do that substitution, Kara.
Number 13, Sienna Verna, is coming in for number 4, Annabelle Sensory.
And we've got a substitution here on the Holliston side as well.
Holliston's number 27, Ava Darling, coming in for Holliston's number 20, Mia Quinzani.
So we got the left side hitter. We got Brooke Reese back to serve. The libero, number 1. So it's the official letting them know on just some movement on the court there. Here we go.
With the serve.
Ooh, Brooke with the serve. It's out. Very powerful serve, though. Nice effort by Brooke, and just a bit wide. And so the ball's going to come back to Hopkinton. Let's see what kind of movement we have on this side. Who we got coming back to serve for Hopkinton?
For Hopkinton, we have number 7, Brianna McCall.
Okay.
She's a sophomore. And looks like we have another substitution coming in.
Wow.
Allie Berry is coming in for number 12, Abby Hebert.
So they've got to do some, this is a COVID thing, right? When they line up like this, what they're doing right now. So this is, they've got to be a little bit of spacing. They're on the attack line, and so they want to allow that. So we got a nice serve coming in. Nice dig by Brooke Reese. We've got the hit coming. Almost. A good, powerful hit by number 5, I believe, for Hopkinton.
Number 5, Emily Graybear.
Yeah, the sophomore outside hitter. Brooke almost had that dig. Really well played.
Brianna Mallow with the serve once again.
Here we go. And Brooke getting down on it. Love it. Nice set by number 9. Here we go. Almost on the hit there. It was well set. Lauren Neville, nice job on that set, and Brooke had the nice dig, so we'll see if Holliston can put it together. Here we go. Good serve. Ooh, good opportunity. Almost. Brenna Fisk getting down, trying to dig that out. Serve falls in, and that's a point for Hopkinton. Here we go. Who do we got serving here? Number 7.
Brianna Mallow once again.
All right, let's see. All right. Good dig by Brooke. Here we go. Ball's coming over by 27. Oh, and she gets the friendly roll over the net. Nicely done. Number 27, Ava Darling.
Looks like we have another substitution. Number 8, Ava Joffrey is coming in for number 18, Lucy Barre.
There we go. And I think we got Nora coming in as well. We had a substitution on the other side, so.
Yep, we got Nora Parmisi coming in for number 11, Brianna Fisk. Or maybe.
We're unsure. We're thinking about it. Let's see if we're going to make this happen.
Here we go.
All right, so the ball's coming our way. Nope, Nora's going to wait.
No substitution.
Yes, so we'll see. So we've got Ava coming back for the serve. Ava Joffrey, the sophomore. Nice, good serve over the net, good solid serve, and the 2 hits, and might be a little spike here. We'll see if we can dig it out. All right, nice hit from the back row for number 13 for Hopkinton, Sienna Verna. Got some substitutions coming here.
Got some substitutions, number 16 and number 8, Anna Lind and Maggie Fallon, both substituting in.
Okay.
Abby Hardenbrook comes off.
Little jewelry happening there, Kara. We got to remember that a little bit before the game, maybe.
It happens. Number 9 coming off, Katie Cooper.
There we go. her teammates like, wait a minute, I got to wait a second here to get everybody on the court. Nice serve by number 8, Brooke. Nice job getting down on that. Let's see what we got here. Excellent. Nicely done. So point for Holliston there.
Little missing communication, it looks like, on Hopkinton's
Yep.
side.
So now we have number 31, Mia Schmidt, coming back to serve. And she'll wait a moment while we've got some substitution.
Here's that sub with Brianna Fisk and Nora Parmisi.
Great. Here we go. Nicely served. A little float in there. They've got the bump up. We'll see what they make of it. Nice job by Nora. Good talk by Holliston. And free ball comes over the net. Does it fall in? No. Point for Hopkinton. The ball is ruled out. Almost. Here we go. We got a substitution coming both sides. Wow, we're subbing a lot. That's all right. It's all good.
We got number 4, Annabelle Sensory, coming in. That's sophomore for number 17.
Great.
Number 13, sorry, Sienna Verna.
And we got Emily Graber at the back line ready to serve. Let's see if Holliston can play this. Nice. Oh, almost. All right. Powerful serve. Hopkinton point. Holliston gets another chance to defend this serve. Let's see what we can make of it here. Got Sydney and Ava and in the back. There we go. We got the bump up. Look at the second hit. Let's see if we can get the free ball over. Nicely done.
Nice.
Free ball over to us now. Let's see. Brooks calls it up. Let's get a set on this and see if we can get a hit. Nice. All right. Good rally. Let's see. Nice job, Sydney. Here we go. Let's get a second hit on this. Let's see what we can make of it. A little free ball. Excellent. Well played, Holliston. Good
job,
rally
Nora.
here.
Nora getting it over the net.
Okay. And so we've got 27. And what happened on that play, Kara, was that we went up for that block, but she just crossed the plane under. And so it's Hopkinton's point on that. But good job getting up on that block.
Serve by number 5.
All right.
Emily
Powerful number
Graber.
5. Nice job.
She gets the point.
Holliston going to make some adjustments here in the backcourt. You can see them talking to each other, trying to figure this out. Good job.
Nice.
Good dig by Brooke. Here we go. Nice. Good job. Way to get that ball up in the air. And so we got a point to Holliston on that, and the serve comes our way.
Number 20, Mia Quinzani, coming in for number 27, Ava Darling, both sophomores.
Great.
Talking to Brooke.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so.
Brooke Reese coming out.
Yep.
Number 1.
Yeah. So with the libero, they don't really have to do a formal substitution. She has those 2 designated hitters that she rotates in with, and so that's why the referee just kind of called off the formal substitution there. She can just kind of come and go. Now Brooke's going to check right back in. See, she's that back row player, and so the hitter comes out, and Brooke checks right back into that back row.
We got number 12 with the serve. I believe that is Abby Hebert.
Yep, there we go. See what we got. All right, the ball's up. Nice job by Sydney to get that bump. Lauren Neville covering some ground. And Nora Parmisi getting that ball over. Well played. Here we go. Let's see if Hopkinton. And point goes to Holliston here. All right, so we got that serve back pretty quickly. Gets us a point. And we've got number 9, Lauren Neville, going back to serve here. A little substitution coming in.
We have number 18 coming in for number...
Well, yeah, we're going to do a little COVID situation here to get the pre-RL going.
Lucy Barr coming in for number 8, Ava Joffrey.
Ooh, she's got a little power behind her serve. We see next time around. Let's see how she does with that. Nicely. And so point to Hopkinton on that.
Got quick substitutions here.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 and number 9 coming in for number 8 and number 16. Anna Lind and Maggie Fallon substituted out.
Great.
And number 9 we have serving Katie Cooper.
Okay. Let's see, that ball's out. That ball's a little wide. Her point comes to Holliston. We're back in it. We're going to do some little substitution here. And we'll see who we've got coming in to serve right now.
We have number 31 Mia Schmidt and Brianna Fisk, number 11 coming in.
All right.
For number 14 Nora Parmisi and number 16 Sydney Cohen.
Here we go. So
grab their hand sanitizer.
I know it. Oh my gosh, right? So Brenna's going to go back to serve. She's got a little side angle to her serve, which puts a little spin on it. I like it. All right, let's see if we can get that over. There we go. Good, and so we're going to get a free ball hit. Oh, let's see if we can cover some ground here. Okay, all right. Point to Hopkinton. Well played. And so the ball comes back to them. Nice serve, though, by Holliston. And let's see what Hopkinton can do to answer here.
Got Annabelle Sensony.
Good dig by Brooke Reese in the back row. And let's see. Okay, all right. And so point for Hopkinton here. All right, let's see if we can put it together. Nice, nice. Let's go, Brenna Fisk. And then ball coming over by, all right. And so point to Hopkins. That ball goes a little wide on the outside there.
We got Hopkinton's ball here. Number 4 serving again.
Here we go, Brooke. Well done. Let's see if she can help her out. And the ball's a little wild. So another point for Hopkinton. Let's see if Holliston can get a turnover here and get this ball back in our way. Defend the serve. Good dig. Let's see. It goes a little wide. The official tries to help Holliston out a little there. Doesn't really go our way, though. Next time.
Number 4, Annabelle, getting a lot of points for Hopkinton right now off these serves.
She's got a good serve. A little power behind it. There we are. So a little turnover to Holliston there. We'll get the lucky bounce there. And
we got some substitutions going on. Number 13, Hopkinton coming in for number 4.
Yep, and so that's a free substitution. That's her libero partner. On this side, Holliston just did their little switch for their hitter.
Serve by Brooke.
Nice serve by Brooke. Keeps it in the back row, which we like. And we'll see if we get a little free ball coming over our way. So we got to talk. We got to talk a little bit there. And right now we've got Holliston trailing.
We got number 13 coming in for number 4 in Hopkinton. Sienna Vera came in. And number 12, Abby Hebert, is going to be serving.
All right, let's see what Holliston can do with this serve. Okay, all right, we got a little dig. Let's see if we can put it together. We're going to have to push that ball over the net. Let's see if we get a friendly roll. Nope, and it's back to Hopkinton. So in the back row right now, we've got Brenna Fisk. We've got Brooke Reese trying to defend this serve. And Lucy Bear. Let's see. Okay, Lucy's going to have to help Brooke out on that. She got the ball up in the air. Let's get a free ball over here. And Hopkinton's got the bump. They've got the set coming up. And let's see what kind of hit. Good. All right, let's see if we can set it up. All right, good choice. Okay, and so we've got a little bit on that set, Kara. What was happening, she tried to, kind of push the ball over, a little sneak attack, a little move there, and it was just a little carry, and so when you try to set that ball over, you just got to have a little more of a touch to it and not kind of push it.
Touch.
So, yeah. Yep.
Got it. We got number 12 serving once again, Abby Hebert.
Here we go, coming up. Oh, good job on the hit. Let's see if we can get that over. Nice job by Brooke to scramble and get that free ball over. Hopkinson's got the ball up, and we've got a hit coming, and a little good effort by Brooke Reese trying to dig that ball out. And the ball point goes to Hopkinton. Let's see if we can get a side out here. Holliston defending the serve. All right, we get a little lucky tip there, all right? And so we'll get a point off of that, and we're going to get the ball back to serve.
Another substitution here, Ava Joffrey coming in for number 18, Lucy Barry, the freshman.
Right. So Ava's coming back to serve. Let's see. The sophomore, Ava Joffrey, coming back to serve. Nice. Ooh, almost. Good power behind her serve, yep.
It's okay.
So we turn it over back to Hopkinton. It looks like they've got some substitutions coming in.
We got number 8, Anna Lind, and number 16, Maggie Fallon coming in for number 2, Cameron Anderson, and number 9, Katie Cooper.
So we'll see what Holliston can get back here. We've got our setter on the court, number 9 right now, Lauren Neville. We've got our 2 hitters in the front row, 27-31. Let's see if we can get a little something going. All right, so we'll take the ball back on the serve, the missed serve by Hopkinton, and number 31, Mia Schmidt goes back to serve. This is the junior, and we've got a substitution coming in.
Nora comes into the game.
And let's see if Mia can. There we go. A little long, a little long. Good power behind her serve. And we got, what do we have? Sydney checking back in.
Yep, number 16, Sydney Cohen coming in for junior number 31, Mia Schmidt.
Ooh, almost. I'm wondering, she had a nice serve on that, Kara. I think perhaps that ball might have gone long if Brooke had let it go. Let's see what happens on this next serve. She's got a lot of power behind her serve here.
It goes to 25, right? This next point
Yep, and so this is essentially for Hopkinton. They could have game point here. If Holliston can defend, we'll get the ball back.
Okay, I got it.
Yep, so this is going to go to 25. Let's see. Good bump. There we go. Getting it over, and the ball is ruled out. Touch the wire. And so the first game goes to Hopkinton by a score of 25-12.
25-12.
All right, and so we'll see. We're going to take a short little timeout here between games. Now, normally, when pre-COVID, the teams would switch sides for the second game, and so they would alternate back and forth. But I think that's one of our kind of COVID recommendations, that they're going to stay on their own side and have a little huddle and then get back on the same side of the court.
Yeah.
So
it's also weird, all the new guidelines coming in every sport. It's all like a new crazy thing that it's just crazy.
One of the COVID guidelines that the MIA was considering, but they didn't put through for volleyball, was that they talked about on that second hit with the set, that they thought about making it so that recommending that it would be 3 feet off the court, off the net, I should say, and they thankfully did not go through with that.
Yeah, that would change a lot.
Yeah, it would. First of all, it would absolutely change a lot. Second of all, talk about pressure on your setter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, oh, you didn't get the set 3 feet off the net. Oh, the point for the other team. It's like, that's really difficult. The game is tough enough. And so it just adds another dimension to it. Thankfully, they didn't push that through. And I think the girls have, I think over the year kind of gotten used to now wearing the masks. I don't think at the beginning that was something that everybody was used to doing with sports. So.
Yeah, so before this game, the freshman girls played. They had their first game at home. Their game was actually very close throughout the 2 sets they had. Hopkinton did end up winning the first set 25-22 and the second set 25-18. So they got their first win. What
a great battle. What a great close scoring game. That's great.
Yeah, it was interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Very
really nice. Really nice. We'll see. And, all respect to Hopkinton. They have a tremendous program, and, they've had their varsity coach there for a long time, and they've had a lot of success. And so I know that Holliston, we always look forward to playing this game because we know when we're playing Hopkinton, we're playing a high level of competition.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I heard actually from some of my friends today. They were saying, yeah, we're playing Hopkinton, a high level competition. And I was like, oh, well, good luck.
There you go.
So we'll see.
Yeah. And I'm sure you play basketball and you compete against Hopkinton in basketball as well.
Yep, they're very good.
Yep.
Very, very good.
And you said that a couple of the girls you recognize on the volleyball team, you recognize that play basketball as well.
Number 4.
Yeah. I think the two sports go pretty well together oftentimes, the ability.
The height and everything.
The height,
yep,
the jumping.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter's a back row player, so doesn't have the height, but she has a good, she can, just like you, Kara, she's a hustler, she can scamper around and make the play, so.
Yeah, that's important. That's a key factor.
It is.
Need it.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, let's see. We've got about 30 seconds or so before the teams report back on the court. So some of the things that from the first game I liked what I saw with Holliston for this JV team, some positives that they've got some good power behind their serves.
Definitely.
That was really nice to see.
Yep, definitely.
I really liked some of the back row play that some of the girls. Brooke had a lot of digs in that game. That was nice to see that. And let's see if we can kind of put it together a little bit in the second. First time out, after only, 10 days of practice, not looking too shabby, honestly.
Yeah. Good for a first game.
Absolutely. And so we've got a similar setup on both sides to the first game lineups out on the court right now. The addition I do see is in the back row for starting for the second game. I see Grace Capabianco, number 30, out there, and across from her, next to her, 27, Ava Darling, and then we've got number 16, Sydney Cohen in the back row. And let's look at who we've got starting: 18, Lucy Bear, and 14, Nora Parmisi, and number 20, Mia Quinzani. For Holliston on the court, and the officials checking the rotation, everything. When you submit your lineup, they're kind of looking to say, okay, who's your outside hitters, who's your setter, who are your back row players, who's your libero going to be subbing in for, and those things like that's what they're kind of checking it for. Sure. And so we've got Hopkinton out there right now. We've got number 8 in the back row. Let's take a peek here, Kara. Anna Lind.
We got Anna Lind. We got Marissa Alejandro. Number 4, Annabelle Sensory. Number 16, Maggie Fallon.
Nice.
Number 10, Allie Berry. And number 8, Anna Lind.
Great. And so the first serve gets up, and it's a powerful one from Grace Capabianco, and she gets a force point for Holliston right out of the gate. And the ball goes astray in Rowles Fieldhouse. Scamper after it. There we go. It's always, when Grace, you make a good serve, you make a good play, you're like, give me the ball back, right? Give me I want to get my second serve in quick. There we go. Nicely done. Way to put that ball in play. And second point to Grace. Let's go, Holliston. Here we go, number 30. So we've got Brooke in the middle there, number 1 in the back row next to Sydney Cohen, and good defensive setup. And let's see what Grace's serve over. Nicely done. And we've got the second hit, and let's see if we can get, and Sydney gets a nice bump up, and Grace comes up to set. And we've got Nora with the hit, and Holliston with the point. It's that easy.
I could not do it.
We like that, right? We like that when it's boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
There it is.
We have Grace Capabianco with the serve again for Holliston.
Oh, she got a little power behind it there. She got a little touch under it. It went a little long, and so now the ball comes back to Hopkinton. Hopkinton gets a point on that. And we'll see if we have serving back number 3, Cameron Anderson for Hopkinton, and she's up. And the ball's going to come back our way.
We got a substitution here for Holliston. Number 31, Mia Schmidt. Looks like she is coming in, along with number 11, Brianna Fisk.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Yep, and so we had a little bit of an illegal rotation on Holliston, I believe, and so the point is coming back to Hopkinton, and so that's what we talked about in the beginning. If the hitters move a little too quick, then the officials will call them on it. Here we go. We've got a dig. We've got Grace coming for the set. Oh, Lucy, nice job on the save there, getting that ball back in. Excellent. Way to hustle. Way to hustle by 18, Lucy Bear.
And here we go. Here we got the substitutions coming in, Mia and Brianna. For number 14, Nora Parmisi, number 16, Sydney Cohen.
Yep. And so we get Brenna Fisk coming back to serve for Holliston. And we get to see, Kara, you get to kind of, when you watch a lot of volleyball, you get to see all these different styles of serve, right? You've seen that today?
Yeah, that's actually what I've been noticing. That was one of the things I noticed. I was like, wow, there's not like one way to do it.
Right. There isn't. And ooh, good dig. Wow. Good dig by Grace. There we go. Let's see if we can go for the block there. And Hopkinton gets the hit, receives it, and we got a free ball coming our way. And just a little bit beyond Brooke's grasp, but great hustle by Holliston. Way to put that ball over the net. Yeah, so she's got a bit of a little side turn on her serve, and then you've seen a little bit of a jump serve as well, so that's neat to see. There's a bit of timing that goes along with that.
We have number 7 on Hopkinton coming in, Brianna McCall, for number 10, Allie Berry, sophomore.
Great.
And we got the serve coming in by Marissa Alejandro.
The libero on their side. She's got a little bit of a jump. Good. And let's see, we're a little close to the net. All right. and for that, well, I think we've got two things going on there. Point to Hopkinton, right? So they kind of blocked that coming over, and our player came a little under the net. So, and so the serve comes back to Hopkinton. Point for Hopkinton. Holliston still leading 4-3 right now. And we got to, ooh, that ball drops. That's always such a hard area, that middle portion. It's difficult to defend. If that ball kind of, you can see on that serve, she's got a bit of it, like it kind of takes the wind out of it as it comes over the net and falls right short. So they'll make an adjustment. And that ball goes a little long, right? Tip and out of bounds. And so Hopkinton takes the lead 5-4.
We got a close start here.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Girls are doing good. They got to talk a little bit.
Alejandro serving again, the sophomore for Hopkinton.
There we go. Nice bump and then Grace has got the set. And then just a little shy off the net, a little bit of a block for Mia Schmidt there, but Holliston trying to put together that little sequence of play there. But the serve comes back to Hopkinton, point to them. All right, and we'll take the friendly roll off the net there, and that's point for Holliston. And we've got a little substitution coming in. So Brooke will go back to serve on this.
Ava,
and then,
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Ava Darling coming in, number 27 for number 20, Mia Quinzani.
There we go. And Brooke, a nice serve. Let's see what Hopkinton can do with this. And the free ball's not going to make it over, and so Brooke gets a point for Holliston. We've got Brenna and Grace in the back row. Brooke for the serve. Nicely played.
Good serve by Brooke.
Yeah.
That's a point for Holliston.
Lands right in that back corner. You couldn't have planned it any better.
It was just perfect.
It was. That's always hard to judge when you're a defender and you have to kind of be able to read, where that back line is in proximity to where you set up. There it is. The ball is up. Okay, Hopkinton, and a little bit of a communication, a little bit on Hopkinton there. We'll take that point, right? Let's see what we're taking the lead right now, 8-6, and Brooke is back to serve. There we go. Ball's up. Good. They've got the second hit. Let's see if we get the free ball over, and just shy. And so Brooke will take it. Here we go. 9-6, Holliston. And Hopkinton sets up. Brooke serves the ball in. Got the second hit by the setter, and let's see if this free ball is going to make it over. And let's see. Ooh, I like that. It's out. Let's take the point. Just by the skin of our teeth, right? We're waiting for that to drop.
If it hits the line, it's in, right?
Yes,
that's what I
yes,
thought. Okay.
yes.
Just making sure.
Right. Here we go, 10-6. Brooke's on a roll here. Nice serve. Ball is up. Second hit. Let's see. It's kind of close to the net, and there you go. We'll take that. Hopkinton and Brooke's working hard back there from that line, getting her serves in. Nice to see it. Oh, I thought we were getting a gentle roll over the net on that, but great effort by Brooke. The ball goes back to Hopkinton now.
It's close. It was a close one.
It was.
And
So
we got...
What do we have here? Who do we have here going back to serve?
We have number 16, Megan Fallon, the sophomore, coming here to serve for Hopkinton.
She's got a bit of a nice serve by Hopkinton, a jump serve, and our girls are scrambling. Free ball comes back to Hopkinton's way. Nicely played, and let's see if this ball's coming over. Excellent job at the net by 27, Ava Darling, who puts the block down, and point for Holliston.
We got number 8 here, Ava Joffrey, coming in for number 18. Lucy Barre. Number 9 and number 2 coming in for Hopkinton, Katie Cooper and Abby Hardenbrook.
There we go. And so Hopkinton sets up. You can see they're getting their defense ready, and Ava goes back ready to serve. Yes, nicely done. Just skims the net, gets it over. We've got a set. We'll see if this free ball comes our way. Let's see if Grace can scramble. And let's see if we can play this right over. Nicely played by Mia Schmidt. The block at the net by Ava Darling. And Brenna with the dig. Here we go. Grace puts it up for her. Let's see. Nice job by Holliston there. Really active at the net, which is nice to see that.
Holliston doing really well. The set leading the way 13-7.
Ava back to serve again. Let's see, the little roll. It's coming our way. Let's see if we can tip. There we go. Hopkinton setting it up. Excellent job, right? They almost had that. And the ball is actually, so we've got a little bit of a, so Ava, unfortunately on that, she just did a net infraction there. And so this ball is going to come over to Hopkinton. And so the point to Hopkinton on that. Those are so tough. It is so tough. The officials really keep a close watch on that net.
We got number 13 coming in, Sienna Verna, and she is serving. She is a freshman. Makes it over the net.
She's got a nice jump serve. Very powerful for number 13, the freshman. Holliston's got to figure this out.
She's serving once again.
Yep, she's going to push it. Oh, nicely done. Good. Let's see if we can keep it in play. Nice. Oh, we got the friendly roll. We'll take it. We'll take it, right? Nice movement there by Mia Schmidt to get herself in a position to put that ball over.
We've
got to go ahead.
Sorry, Sydney Cohen and Nora Parmisi coming in for Mia Schmidt, as well as Brianna Fisk, the junior and the sophomore, I believe.
So we got Sydney back to serve. Here we go. Hopkinton gets that up. Let's see what they can make of it. We got a hit coming over the net. Sydney moving to the ball really well. And we've got a line infraction coming under the net by Nora. And so the ball comes to Hopkinton's way there. It's hard when that ball's coming so close to the net to kind of keep your body in control so that you don't get yourself caught under the net like that.
We got number 7 here serving. Brianna McCall for Hopkinton. And a substitution, number 10 coming in, Allie Berry for number 11, Marissa Alejandro. Grabbing some hand sanitizer. Can't forget that.
Here we go. Nice little quick serve. Brooks got it. Grace with the set. And Nora with the hit. Let's see if we can get it over again. Ooh. All right. All right. She was active at the net there. Pushed it right back their way. Nora saying, I'm not going to wait for a bump in a set. I'm just going to hit it over again. Let's see how that works. All right, so we're waiting on the substitution.
Number 18, Anna coming in. Or Lucy, sorry, coming in for Ava Joffrey, number 8.
There we go. And we're going back to, this is our serve here. Yeah, it is our serve here. We had a, Nora gets that great point. We earned that, right? That was, yes, absolutely. Nora with the hit.
Got some commotion happening.
Absolutely. Here we go. Okay. So Brooks out. Yep.
Number 20, Mia Quinzani coming in for number 1, Brooke Reese. Ava with the serve.
Exactly. Ava Darling going back for, this is her opportunity as a hitter to get in that back row and do her serve. See what she can, there we go. And the ball is up by Hopkinton. Number 9 with the second hit. And 20, the free ball. Nice job by Mia Quinzani to keep that ball alive. Let's see if we can, okay, almost on the hit there. That's really tough when that ball's coming over your shoulder to coordinate the hit on that. So good effort there. Ball comes Hopkinton's way.
Abby Hardenbrook with the serve, number 2, sophomore.
Holliston still holding on to the lead here, 15-11. Here we go. So the ball is up. We figured that out, right? A little confusion still. And let's
powerful hit. She got a powerful serve.
She does have a powerful serve. That ball's coming at you pretty straight and hard there. And so we are going to see if we can make some adjustments to defend against this. But a great serve by number 2, Abby Hardenbrook. Yep, and so we're just making an adjustment. I think we rotated one too many players back. We need our 3 hitters up front, 3 defensive players there. Their referee just making sure everybody's in alignment, and the ball is up. The ball's going to fall. A nice dig by Brooke. Let's see if we can get on that net a little bit here. Good talk, and Grace has got a free ball over the net. Well played. So we had number 4. No, yeah, so Nora on the net violation there, number 14. And the ball comes back to Hopkinton. Number 2 on the serve now. All right, good bump up. Way to play that ball. Let's see if Mia can put that ball down. Good. And so we got net violation on Hopkinton. Gives us the point. Gives the point to Holliston. And we'll see if Grace Capabianco's rotating back to serve.
Got some substitutions here coming in. Number 8, Anna Lind, and number 16, Maggie Fallon. This is definitely a closer game here than the game prior.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really good. Getting our serves. Let's see if Grace Capabianco can keep it going for Holliston here. She got a little under that, a little bit under. She's very powerful on her serve, right? Just a touch under it. And so the ball goes long and goes back to Hopkinton. Point for Hopkinton, and they get the serve. Got a little substitution coming in here on the Hopkinton side. Real quick. Number 4, Annabelle Sensini coming in for Hopkinton. And who do we have serving, Kara? I can't read that number. Is that 5?
Serving, I believe, is number 5.
Here we go.
Emily Graber.
All right. And so we're scrambling a bit in the backcourt, and Sydney and Brooke working very well together to get that free ball over the net. And Hopkinton answers with their own free ball, and Grace has got the set to the far court, and Nora's going to put that ball over. And we'll see. We've got a free ball coming our way.
Oh.
And we got a point for Hopkinton.
Got a close game here. Hopkinton's ball.
Yeah, number 3 again to serve, Cameron Anderson, the sophomore outside hitter. She's got a bit of a jump serve coming for Hopkinton. And we'll take the friendly roll there. All right, point for Holliston.
Got some substitutions coming in, Mia Schmidt and Brianna Fisk.
Here we go.
Both coming in for Nora Parmisi Jr. and sophomore Sydney Cohen.
There we go. All right, and she's back to serve. Let's see if we can keep a rally going here for Holliston. The sophomore, Brenna Fisk, to serve. Here we go. Ball is up and just a bit shy of the net, and so the point will go to Hopkinton on that, and Hopkinton will get the serve. Got a substitution coming in for Hopkinton here.
We got number 7 coming in, Brianna McCall for number 10, Allie Berry. Number 11, Marissa Alejandro with the serve.
Good. There we go. Let's see. Nice. We've got the dig going. Brooke's got the second hit. We got to get to the net on that. But good effort getting the serve up. She's got a nice serve, number 11 for Hopkinton. And so we'll see if Holliston can put together a rally here to get this ball back a little side out. Ball is up. Good. Good. We got the set. And let's see. Mia Quinzani on the hit. And Hopkinton's trying to answer, and the ball is long, and so that comes back to Holliston. Nicely played by Holliston, and good effort by Hopkinton as well. And Brooke Reese is back to serve. And
Ava Darling coming in for number 20, Mia Quinzani.
This was a good rotation for us the last time. If you remember, Kara, when Ava Darling was in the front row, she had a couple nice blocks, and so we'll give credit to her. She's doing a nice job up at the net.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll see if she can kind of defend the net again for Holliston. And we're getting that ball over. Nicely done. Way to scramble. Let's see if Hopkinton can answer.
Oh.
That's always tough. Let's see. Oh, we're going to put it over. I like it. All right, we're we're playing a little bit at the net. And let's see if we can dig. Excellent job by Grace. Almost.
Good save by Grace Capabianco there, though.
Definitely good save by Grace. Way to get down on that.
We got a tied game, 18-18.
Wow. All right.
It's close.
It is.
I believe number 16, Maggie Fallon, is going to be serving for Hopkinton.
So she sets up in the middle, which is interesting, and you can set up anywhere you want along the back line. This is,
I didn't know that.
Hopkinton is Holliston trying to get that ball over. Nicely done getting that free ball over. Let's see if Holliston can answer. So we've got a net violation here, right, on 27, and so the point goes to Hopkinton. So yeah, Kara, like I was saying, so you can see her setting up, and so you can set up wherever you want along that back line.
Why do people mostly choose to set up in that corner? Like
so they're going to play, I mean, where they're going to place the ball, where I think sometimes where girls feel comfortable on that side.
Okay.
Sometimes a lefty versus a righty.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's all different reasons.
We got number 8, Ava Joffrey, coming in for number 18.
Here we go.
Lucy Barr. And
we got a couple substitutions over here for Hopkinton as well, as Ava's waiting patiently on.
We got Abby Hardingbrook, number 2, and number 9, Katie Cooper, coming in for Hopkinton.
Here we go. The serve is up. Ava Joffrey, and just a little shy on the net, and so the point goes to Hopkinton. And we'll see our rotation. We got some substitution again.
Number 13, Sienna Vera, coming in for number 4, Annabelle Sensenay.
She's coming in to serve right away. The ball is hidden in the bleachers, so she's got to go retrieve it.
Hopkinton leading by 1.
Yep, and Holliston set up to defend. We've got Ava and Brenna and in the back. Nice bump. And let's see if we can put up that second. And Grace has got the free ball going over the net. Hopkinton defends. They get the set up. Let's see if they've got the hit. Excellent job by Brooke getting a handle on that spike. Hopkinton's point. Really good hit by Hopkinton. Brooke almost had that.
Number 13 here serving again, Sienna Verna, the freshman. She's the one with the powerful hit.
Yep, here it comes. And let's see. So we get the friendly roll. We'll take it, right? And so Hopkinton, the ball comes back over to Holliston, and a little bit of substitution coming in. Nora's coming in, and Sydney Cohen coming in to serve. Let's see if we can tie this up. All right, so she's up, and Hopkinton gets a good dig on that. They've got the second hit, and we got a bit of a free ball coming over. So the point goes to Hopkinton, and the serve goes back to them. Let's see who we have coming in to serve for Hopkinton. They're rotating back now.
We got number 10 coming in for number 11, Allie Berry for Marissa Alejandro.
Here we go.
In the serve. From number 7.
Good job by Ava Darling. She did a little set off the serve there, and Nora with the hit. And let's see if Hopkinton can. We got a free ball coming our way, and Brooke Reese on the nice dig on that, and Nora with the hit, and that ball's a little gentle roll. Grace getting down to dig that. Nora with the second hit, and we get a little tied up in the middle. We got too many kids going for the ball there, and so point to Hopkinton.
A little bit of miscommunication.
Yes.
That happens.
Yep, so Holliston calls the timeout to kind of talk it over, and we can see on the clock that they get a little over. Well, it's kind of interesting, and I don't know if they're doing that this year. So you have, when you call your timeout, you have a running time for the game. And so if he was to take just a 20-second timeout right now, it would stop, and then the next timeout that he calls, it would continue from that point.
Oh, really?
Right?
I didn't know that.
That's last year, and so we'll see. I don't know if that's the same situation.
Now,
yeah, so.
Yeah, another thing I was looking at with the new COVID guidelines is even the referees with their new whistles. It's not even just like a blow in the mouth. It's the press the button on the little whistle.
And
it's just like that.
I see that now. All right.
It's interesting.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, we'll see if Holliston can respond here. Down by 3. All right. Need a lot, like you said, Kara, a lot of communication needs to happen. You know how important that is in sports.
Definitely.
Right?
Key factor.
Yep.
Here we go. We got number 7 from Hopkinton, with the ball.
Yep.
Brianna Malau.
So she's listed as a setter for them, and she's a sophomore. So the ball's up. She's got a little float serve, right? Grace has got the set. Ava Darling with the hit.
Good hit by Ava.
Excellent. And there we go. Nice block by Ava. Good for her. Way to play that net. Point for Holliston.
That was a good play by Darling.
Absolutely.
Number 27.
Yes. And so let's see what we got for rotation here. The girls are figuring it out. We're rotating forward on the serve.
We got a sub here, Mia Quinzani for number 27, Ava Darling. Oh. Brooke Reese is actually coming out.
There we
and
go.
Ava
So
serving.
this is Brooke's, so when the 2 hitters are in, Brooke gets 1. So this is Ava Darling's chance as a hitter to get her serve. It's always difficult to kind of see that rotation coming. And no. So Ava Darling, great serve. Ball is up. We got to play it right away, right? And Nora puts it over the net. Okay, let's see if we can defend that. Grace on the effort. Great effort by Holliston. Point goes to Hopkinton.
And we got Brooke here coming in for Ava.
Okay. Here we go. So our back line looking to defend this. We've got the score 24. Hopkinton's knocking here on a victory. And we've got Ava and Sydney and Brooke ready to defend the back court here.
We got the serve number 2, Abby Hardenbrook.
Really deep, nice serve by Ed, and we've got Hopkinton with the win. And the COVID wave after the game.
21 to 25.
No, there's no shaking hands,
I
right,
know.
Kara?
It's the awkward wave. Good job.
Yes, right. Yes, and so this is the conclusion of the game. So the wrap-up of our game, and so, well, first effort timeout for Holliston. Really impressed with a lot of things that we saw, Kara. What was impressive to you about these girls out there?
Their skill, the power that they have.
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot of their hits were pretty neat.
I think that they did well in the backcourt. I think they got a lot of digs off the serve. I liked some things that I saw at the net. Ava Darling had a nice game, a couple blocks, really
blocks
nice
were very
to see.
well.
And a lot of serves in, which was nice to see that. First game out, we're not sure what our serve percentage will be, and they had a good serve percentage for this game. So that was nice to see that as well.
Definitely.
What were the scores for our games? Did you write that? You got that?
The score, so the first set was 25, Hopkinton 12, Holliston, and this one right here was it's off the scoreboard now.
25 to 21.
25 to 21?
Yeah, 25-21. So a well-played second game by Holliston, and congratulations to Hopkinton on this is their first game of the season for their JV, and so well played as well. And so this is for us as we kind of wrap the JV broadcast while we have a moment. I want to thank our crew that are working here today to help us bring you this game, doing all the hard work behind the scenes that make Kara and I sound good, I guess, as we venture into this broadcasting endeavor together, right, Kara?
Yep.
And so we got Lisa Hedrick up top running the camera. We got Bruce Guilfoy doing his magic to put us on air live. And we've got Christian Boudet back in the studio pushing all the right buttons. And so that's going to do it for us, Kara. I'm Jenny Larico, and we're going to sign off. And thank you for watching HCAT Sports Network. Thanks.